It's up to you guys. I didn't have any questions.
Well, yeah. The individual preparation was just actually the group reading quiz. Because the individual preparation for lesson 8 it was for the exam. So
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
Okay.
we have tomorrow a test is due, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It closes tomorrow.
Okay.
So we can start our quiz then.
All right. So let's start with this.
Did you guys already take the group quiz?
No.
Yeah.
Haven't.
Wait, what? Are we taking a group quiz or not?
Yeah, we are.
That was part of the preparation. We were all already supposed to have taken it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I looked at the questions, so I'm familiar with them.
So yeah. So I already took the quiz, but not really. Like I work on it for the individual preparation for the exam. So I don't have I didn't type in the answers. I have the answers in a Google Doc.
We can let's just run through the quiz real fast and then we can move on to the next one. If everyone's good for that.
Yeah, I can do that. I'm pulling on my computer right now, so.
Okay.
So did everyone already work in the quiz, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. So, okay, question 2.
Uh-huh.
I selected a randomly selected brand of toothpaste and also age. Variables that are chronological and age in years of randomly selected and parking lot.
Yeah, because the age is a number, but it's technically a category, right?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you have like ages 0 to like 10, 11 to 20. So it could be quantitative, but in that case, it's categorical.
Right.
Perfect.
So you guys chose all 3?
No,
Just
except the first one.
Yeah, I should have the second, the third one.
Yeah, second and third one. Perfect. So we move on to next question.
Go for it.
Okay, so for that question, I'm just gonna read the question. The question says, which of the following statements are true? I selected, so my answers are 112 is a statistic, and 100 is a parameter. Parameter. Thank you.
Okay,
Right.
that's what I
got it. Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Did everyone? Okay. Cool.
It's pretty straightforward and self-explanatory.
Next question. So for question 4, I selected. Wait, is this the same one? Yeah, stratify sample. That's what I wrote.
What about you, Keith? I put sorry, I gotta get to it. Okay, I put a cluster sample.
On question 4?
Yeah.
Stratified.
Stratify.
Property taxes usually. Oh.
My computer's still loading, so I'll give you guys my answers here in a little bit.
Yeah.
What type of? Okay, so why did you pick stratified again?
So, let me read this. Property values are very similar within each neighborhood.
One neighborhood is very low property, another is extremely high. Oh, I know why. Isn't cluster like it's really
cluster is just one group, where stratified could be multiple.
Right.
So they're very similar.
Also,
Those from different neighborhoods, which are technically different groups.
Yeah, but like the difference between cluster and stratify is that both you put people in groups, but stratify the groups have similar, like the people in the group have similarities. So for example, in question 4, it says that the property values are very similar within each neighborhood, and there are 4
Oh,
distinct neighborhoods. And
okay.
the difference with cluster is that you don't need similarities to be in the same group.
Right, right. I got it. Got it. Okay. I understand now.
Okay. So question 5, in that one, my answer was cluster sample.
That's what I put for that one.
Yeah.
5 is a cluster sample. Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
that's what I put.
Sick.
Does someone else wants to read the questions? Or...
Yeah. I can read it. At a school fundraiser, the name of every person who attended was entered into a drawing. At the end of the evening, 6 names were selected to receive door prizes. Which type of sampling scheme was implemented? So I did a simple random sample.
Yep. Simple random. Simple random. Perfect.
Do you want to do the next one, Keith?
Yeah. So this group is conducting a survey regarding wolves in Yellowstone National Park to adequately gauge opinions on both sides of the political spectrum. The researchers took the list of registered Democrats, selected a simple random sample of 100 people. Then they took a list of registered Republicans and selected a simple random sample of 100 people. Which type of sampling scheme was implemented? I put a stratified random sample.
Yep. Perfect.
Matt,
Okay.
do you want to do 8?
As soon as I get there, my computer's just being a little slow right now. So there it is. So I'm gonna be pulling up here in a minute.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I can do 8 things in time.
Okay.
So for the mean, this is the last question, right? So calculate the mean of the amount spent. I believe I got 28. No.
For
For 8, I got 4.771.
yeah, that's what I got.
4.771.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you said something else, and I was like, whoa.
Again, I said something else, but I was confused. Sorry.
You're fine.
So for the standard deviation in question 9, I got 1.912.
1.912.
That's what I got. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Perfect. So question 10 says, start by creating a histogram of the amount spent. Crossroads purchases, then multiple and statement as true or false. Oh, that's personal. I create a histogram representing the amount spent crossroads purchases. Yeah.
Almost there, guys.
Okay. Do you guys want to do we want to read this whole
All the
paragraph in
information.
order to all the information in order to answer question 11 and
Yeah, I can read that.
Okay.
I'm good with it if you guys want to. It's fine.
Yeah, good.
This Camarena research team measured the body temperature of a sample of diving elephant seals. A thermistor was placed at a specific location on each seal to measure its body temperature. The body temperature of seals tends to decrease as they dive. The researchers estimated the typical body temperature of each seal at the time they initiate a dive and called this the representative seal. Thermistors were placed in the hepatic sinus of 4 seals. The seal's body temperature at the start of the dive was calculated to be, and there's all your information on your charts here.
Mm-hmm. We have to complete the chart, right?
And it has A and B on there.
Okay. So for question 11, for A, my answer was negative 0.16. That's what I got.
Yeah. I got negative 0.165. We got to do 3 decimal
Negative.
places.
You got, oh, 0.165. That's what you got.
Yeah, that's what I put too. I was like 1.6. Why'd you?
Yeah, I didn't get the fine. Actually, for all the deviation from the mean, 3 decimal places, I only got 2. Anyway, so question 12 for B, square deviations, I got 0.672.
I got 0.672.
I got 0.681 on question 12.
681.
Yeah.
Oh, because you then you squared it, right?
Yeah.
Well, I got the same.
I'm gonna with my phone, so I'm gonna disappear. Okay,
Okay.
but I'll still be here.
Okay.
I got the same. I got 0.672. Do you, Haley, have the same, right?
Yeah.
So,
walk us through your math a little bit.
all right. So 37.25
Right.
minus the mean,
Right.
and that's all squared. That's all. But here's the thing. So in the directions it said to submit one of these tests already.
Right.
I've already submitted mine once. I know that answer is correct.
That's
That's all I did. That's all I can tell you.
Well,
Wait,
I didn't. I messed up in my decimals. So once I did it, I got 0.681.
Okay.
Is that what you got?
0.681.
Yeah, 0.681 is what I got.
Okay. Yeah, I messed up my decimals.
I believe you. Okay, so next question, it says what quantity is equal to the sum of the numbers in the square deviations column?
All right, what question you guys on?
13.
We're 13. 13. So
Okay.
I think it's variance, right?
The quantity is equal to the sum of the number. Oh yeah. Okay. So I put variance.
Yeah, I think it's variance. What about
Because
you, Keith?
the squared deviations.
It's none of them.
What is it?
Variance is what happens after you square it.
Right.
So it's not squared yet in the question. I had to read this like 100 times.
What
So
quantity?
they're just asking what is the equal to the sum of the numbers. Yeah.
So it's not variance?
No, it's none of them. It's a trick question. It made me mad. I had to read it like 100 times.
Wait, why isn't it variance though? What do you say? Can you explain it?
Because just
all they've done is summed them up. They haven't squared it yet. It's just talking about in the column.
It says what quantity is equal to the sum, not the other word squared.
Yeah.
Because the variance is sigma squared.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So it should just be the standard deviation, shouldn't it be? Or none of them?
It's none of them.
Okay. Perfect.
And standard deviation of these temperatures round to the let me hurry and round it.
I got 0.715.
Correct. That's what I got too.
Same.
0.715 is what you got. Oh,
Yeah.
because you found the mean and then you subtracted it, right? Am I getting this right?
Are
You
you
add
asking me or you asking
it, and that's the
Right.
standard deviation, right?
Yes.
You add and subtract 1, right?
Yep.
Okay. Then yes, I got that too. Okay. Under certain conditions, the standard deviation can be negative. No.
No, it cannot. Has to be positive.
Yep.
Oh, it. Okay.
Okay.
I'll read this next one since I've been kind of not here. But it says in the same study, the researchers placed thermistors in 3 seals near their spinal cord and brain in the extradural vein. They placed thermistors in 6 other seals in their aorta, the largest artery in the body. Finally, they placed thermistors in 4 other seals in their hepatic sinuses. The results from the study are summarized below. There you have it. Which location is most consistent temperature measurement from one seal to another?
Extradural.
Yeah,
An extra
I had the extradural as well.
because that was the least
Yeah.
deviation.
The smaller standard deviation.
Yes, the standard deviation is smallest, and so it's gonna not have as much it's not gonna vary as much.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The number of hours. Oh, I was really good at these. This is so easy. Okay, sorry. The number of hours students studied for an exam were recorded. The data are represented in the box plot. So what's the third quartile? So that's the third line. So it should be 8, right?
It looks like 8 to me.
Yeah.
Yep.
And what percentage of the data lies between 4 hours and 8 hours?
This should be 50%, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
4 hours and 8
Yeah,
hours?
50%.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's
should
from
be-
the 20% to the 75.
I thought that was the rule of like what was it?
No, you're confusing it with the rule of 66, 95, 90, 99.7. That's different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
That
for a
comes-
bell curve, for a graph.
because the median or you have the mean, right?
Is
And
6.
so you have the
Oh, but it's 2.
the third quartile is the median, but between the mean and the last number, and so it's 50% of the data. Are we ready to go on the next one?
Hang on. Shouldn't it be like 90 something?
It's-
90 some odd percent of the data lies within 2 standard deviations of the mean, right? So if you're between 4 and 8, it should be like 90 some odd or whatever that number.
It doesn't give us a standard deviation, so we can't tell.
Oh, I see.
Plot, you go in the increments of 25.
Right.
4 to 6 is 25, and 6 to 8 is 25.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay.
I'll read the next one. An observation from a normally distributed population is considered unusual if it is more than 2 standard deviations away from the mean. There are several contaminants that can harm a city's water supply. Nitrate concentrations above 10 ppm are considered a health risk for infants less than 6 months of age. The city of Rexburg reports nitrate concentrations in drinking water supply between 1.59 and 2.52 ppm. The values outside this range are unusual. We will assume that equation, ppm, and the other equation. It is reasonable to assume the measured nitrate is normally distributed. Estimate the mean of the measured nitrate concentration of Rexburg drinking water.
So on that,
Oh, go ahead.
No, go for it. You're good.
Okay, so I got 2.055 for the mean.
Correct.
2.055.
Yeah.
All right.
And for the next question, question 20, for the standard deviation, I got 0.658.
0.658.
That's what I got, yeah. What do you guys get?
You got 0.658.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I got, but it's wrong.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I don't know how to fix it.
You don't know how to fix it?
Wait, what did you guys get? Wait, what was the mean again? What did you guys get for the mean again?
2.055.
Mhm.
Are you sure that's right?
Yeah, that one's
Yeah.
right.
I actually did it on Excel, so that's why that's what I got on Excel.
So you get 2.055.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you plug that in, let's see, 2.055 minus let's see, 2.52 or yeah,
What are you doing?
52 minus 2.055 and divide that by 2. I got 0.233.
Okay.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the standard deviation. So basically, I just took one of the equations above, mu plus 2 standard deviations is equal to 2.52. So if mu is 2.055, I just, did algebra. So I took 2.52, 2.52 minus 2.055, our mean that we discovered, to get 0.465. And then I just divided it by 2. And I got 0.2325 or 0.233.
I didn't know we could use those things like that.
I used
I
the
know.
I used the
No,
equation.
mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say that I didn't know that was to find the standard deviation because I did it on Excel. That's 0.658, and that's what Keith got too. But he said that was wrong.
Yeah, and that's wrong. He's doing it right. Wouldn't you add it in the 1.59 though? Because you'd subtract it from the 2.52 one.
Yeah, even if you,
Or is that what?
those two equations that we found in the problem.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
all you do
You can plug it into either one of those.
you plug in the mean you plug in 2.055, which is our mean that we found for mu, and you just do algebra. So if you took the 1.59, you took 1.59 minus 2.055, and then you divide by negative 2, and it comes out to 0.233.
0.233.
Yes.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand how you're using the equation. I just don't understand why they place those equations there to find the standard deviation. That's what confuses me a little bit.
Because the way we were doing the standard deviation on Excel isn't actually how you should get it that way because we didn't have enough data points. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
We just pulled from two data points, and that's why it just gave us that. But if you do it in this equation, I forgot about this. That's how we're supposed to do it for just 2 data points because we only have this equation. If we got the mean, then we can calculate it.
So can you use any of the 2 equations or only
You can use either one of those.
Yeah, you can use that. I did them both, and I got the same answer. So 0.233 is the answer.
Okay. Sweet. Thanks, man. Okay. Is Haley still here?
I think
Oh,
she's sick or probably taking care of her kid or something.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Sorry, guys. My newborn started crying. I had to take care of him.
No, that's fine.
Right.
Understandable.
I'm still here though, being a creeper and just listening in.
Question 21 says between what two, or Haley, did you understand questions 19 and 20?
Yeah, so I heard you guys talking about it and I was gonna come on, but my baby was screaming. That's how I got it. I just substituted and did algebra to get there.
Okay.
You got the same answers.
Uh-huh, yeah, I did.
Okay. Question 21 says between what two measured nitrate concentrations do 68% of the data values lie? I got the last one 1.823 and 2.288.
Same. Yeah.
Oh, from the 68 whatever rule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never remember those three numbers. Okay, so 22.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Do you want me to read it?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. The admissions committees for most Masters of Business Administration MBA programs require the Graduate Management Admission Test as part of the application for new students. It has been shown that the scores of the GMAT are normally distributed with a mean of 542.3 and a standard deviation of 120.54. The minimum GMAT score required for admission for the MACC program at the school of whatever at BYU is 500, but it is rare for students with scores less than 600 to be admitted. What is the probability that a randomly selected student will score above 542.3?
I got
0.5.
0.50 or 0.5, yeah.
You got what now?
0.5.
0.5.
50%.
Okay. I thought you said 1.5. I'm like,
0.5 though,
Okay,
right?
so do we just
0.5.
write 0.5 or do we write 0.500? Or there's no point, right?
Yeah, and it doesn't ask us to do it out to 3 decimal places on this one.
Okay, that's good. So the next question, what is the probability that a randomly selected student will score below 600 on the GMAT? And for that one, I got 0.684.
Yeah, that's what I got too.
That's what I got.
Okay. So for the next question, for question 24, what is the probability that a randomly selected student will score 600 or above on the GMAT? For that one, I got 0.316.
Yep.
Yeah, 0.316. That's what I got too.
Okay.
same.
Perfect. Next question. GMAT is score that corresponds to the 10th percentile. Round to the nearest whole number. For that, I got 300. No, wait, 388. 388. That's what you guys got.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I got 388.
388. Okay.
Yeah, I got 380. Yeah, 387.76, but 388 is fine with me.
Yeah, because we have to
Okay.
round to the nearest whole number. So yeah. Okay. Next question. It says for the GMAT, a score that corresponds to the 90th percentile, and I got 697.
So wait, what number are you on? 27?
26.
26.
Oh, gotcha.
What do you guys get?
Give me a second.
26. How did how did you guys get that in the applet? Because mine kept giving me a different one every time, a different number.
So how I'm
What?
putting the
That's getting
applet,
kind of
whenever it says percent, like 90th percentile,
Yeah.
I assume that as like the area is 0.9.
Yeah.
Because instead of 0.9, it gives
Yeah.
me a z-score of 1.282,
okay.
right? And then I times that, I times my standard deviation, which is 120 point something, 120.54.
Yeah, the 120.54.
And then I add 542.3, and I come up
I
with
think you have
6.8, so 697. That sound right to you guys?
that's how I did
Yeah.
it.
That's
Well,
what
kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the same 6.97.
All right, so let's find the first quartile of the distribution of the GMAT scores.
Wait, what is it again? So, Keith, what were you saying? The applet was giving you a different
So in the
score every
applet,
time?
when I'd punch in like 0.9 for the like percentile,
Mhm.
it gave me a different z-score every time I punched it in. And it was I was putting the same thing in every time.
So what you have to do is kind of weird. So like for example, the first time I opened the applet, so I type in the area bar, I type in 0.90, right? So then it depends. So it gives me a different z-score if it's shaded different in a different way. So it has to be shaded to the left, right? You have to. So everything of the specific
Because the
z-score.
90th percentile be equal to or above, right? So that's why I shade to the left on that.
You know, well, when you're doing percentiles like this, it really doesn't matter what area is shaded.
No,
All
it
that matters
actually
is the
does.
z-score.
No, it actually does matter because normally you get a different z-score.
Yeah.
I read about it.
Use like whatever original
Yeah, I
shading.
got like 3 different z-scores, and so I got the wrong answer on some of these because wrong z-score.
Because like the first time I opened the applet and I typed 0.90, so I'm typing 0.90 right now. I just open it. I get a z-score of 0.126. It doesn't make any sense. So I shade everything to the left of my positive z-score. Then I go back up and I type 0.90 again, 282 for the z-score.
Oh, everything to the left of the first line, right?
Yeah, so everything shaded to the left of the positive z-score.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
All right. Perfect. So who wants to read next question? Oh, I think Matthew was reading it, right? Sorry.
I thought so, but I can. Find the first quartile of the distribution of GMAT scores was our next question.
Okay. So that's the 25th percentile, right?
The first
25th.
percentile.
Yes. Okay. What do you guys get?
For the first quartile.
Yeah.
So mine's wrong because I did all those off of that original z-score I got.
Oh no.
That's fine.
So it really messed me up.
Yeah, actually, it was kind of tricky too because I couldn't get a Z-score, so I had to go all the way back to the lesson and read it again. But I got point. No, sorry, not point. I got 461.
469.
461.
I got 459
You got 459.
for the first quartile. Because the first quartile is 25%, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 0.25, right?
Yeah. So I took the z-score, so I'll do it again, negative 0.674 times 120.54 and I add 540.3, and I got 459.05.
459.05.
Yeah, 459. Yeah, 459.05.
Hey, could you tell me the layout of the question again? So the Z-score is, I got the same, so minus 4, right? And then,
Yeah, so
what is
I got
the,
I got a z-score of negative 0.674, right? So in my
yeah,
calculator, I plugged in negative 0.674, and I timed it by
what's
the
the,
I times the by the standard deviation, which is 120.54.
what, 120.54? That's the standard deviation, right?
Yes, and I added the mean to get, and I added the mean, which is 540.3, or 540.3, and I got 459.
Okay, I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it again.
Okay.
Just to double check.
I got
Just to
that.
double check. You got the same?
Yep.
Well, hmm. I keep getting the same. I keep getting four. Actually, so I keep getting 461.056. I'm doing everything. So I'm multiplying
Maybe
minus
put
point six.
your answer in, and if it's wrong, then we'll know we're wrong, or we'll know you're right.
That's a good way to go about it.
No, I could do that. But
Process of
Haley,
elimination.
Haley, do you do so minus 0.674 times 120.54 and then plus 542.3, right?
Uh-huh.
Why keep getting that? 461.05. Okay, what do you get? I believe you guys. What do you get again? You say 459, right?
459.
Or
Yes.
five.
Yeah.
Once you round. This one's
Yeah. So once you round, yeah, it's 459.
So the third quartile was the same thing, just the 75th, 70.75.
That is correct.
So I have
So for
I have 861. That can't be right.
For which one?
For
what do you
28.
get for 70?
The third quartile is
5%.
75%, right?
Right.
So yeah, I did 0.75 into the applet, and I got a z-score of 0.674.
Right.
So 0.74
Hello?
times 20.54, I got 81.24. Then I add 540.3 to get 621.5. I rounded mine to 622.
624.
Yeah, what? 624?
I got 624 for mine.
I have 621.
You have
Yeah,
621?
I got 621.54, so I'm rounding mine to 622. That's what I'm rounding mine to.
Right, because 0.5.
No, you can't. Well, no.
Okay. Good plan. Are we good on that one, Camilo?
don't know.
You see over
So
there?
Keith, how much do you get?
622 is what I got on that
Okay,
after you round it.
I'll go with that. I don't know what the heck. 622? Okay.
9.
So consider.
Wait, Keith,
Oh, what?
I just have one question. Do you say you already took the quiz, right?
Yeah.
Six-
So after rounding, it's 622.
Just making. I was just checking. So go ahead. Sorry.
So question 29 is consider a simple random sample of n equals 15 students taking the GMAT. What is the mean of the distribution of sample mean scores for all such samples? So this is the one where we have to do the square root of all the samples, right?
No, that's the next problem. That's the standard deviation. This is the mean. So
Oh, right.
That's the easy.
Right.
This is a joke.
So it will be.
it should be five. I put 540.3.
I got 542.3.
How'd you get 542.3?
Of the population.
But I do know it's correct.
yeah,
I did this a couple days ago, so I gotta go back and look at this.
Keith, isn't it the random sample mean the same as the mean of the population?
Oh, I see it. Ooh. Oops,
I-
sorry guys. Some of the problems that we did, I was putting 540 point. I was using 540.3 and was 540.2, so you need to go back and change some answers. My bad.
Yeah, because it's the. Yeah, sorry, Camila. Yeah, you're right. Because it's just the. It's 542.3. It's just the mean of the mean.
Yeah. Wait, so are you saying that question 27 and 28 are not correct? Or
I'm going back and
or
changing
20
because when I was doing my calculations, I was using a mean of 540.3 when the mean was actually 542.3.
oh, yep.
Okay.
Sorry, that lead you guys astray.
No, that's fine. What about you, Haley? Were you using the same mean or were you using the correct one?
I was dyslexic and did the same thing that he did, and so I'm going back and redoing it.
25 is 388.
Oh, they're a joke.
Yeah. So 26, I have 671.
No, I got 697.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I went back and just redid it. So
then you talk to them about here too.
What do you get for 27?
I'm doing it right now.
Awesome.
If you want to do 28, that'd be great.
Well, yeah, I told you already, I keep getting 624. Well, I keep getting 623.54. If you round it, 624.
Okay.
With the
27. I got 461.
I was right.
Yay, Milo.
Gosh, you guys were killing me.
Sorry,
with my calculator. I was like, what is wrong with it?
So
You're like, is it just me? What's going on here? Universe is conspiring against me.
and then for 28, I got 624.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're on the right page.
Okay, so
All right. So
we have
29
two more
is
questions. Just-
542.3, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Mhm.
Okay, so then we're on to 30, which is the square root of 15, right?
Of the
Just
same
do it a little
deviation.
different.
It's not the square root. I pulled the equation. It's the z-score. What's that? Oh, sorry, my bad. Don't listen to me. You're,
I thought it was the mean minus the sample means, right?
Yeah, over the square root of the sample of the sample.
Size, right?
this is a z-score.
That's from the standard deviation.
So wait, how do you do it again?
So the standard
So it's
deviation
a
of the
whole
sample.
standard deviation divided by the square root of the sample size.
So it'd be
Yes.
Mhm.
it's so standard deviation divided by square root of sample size.
Yeah.
Okay, I got
31.123.
I
Yep.
got 31.123.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. In question 31, it says, what is the probability that the sample mean GMAT score for NSRS of 15 students will be greater than 600? Round 2 through the math basis.
Oh, so a simple random sample of 15 students will be greater than. Oh, so we need our applet and a plugin.
Mhm.
I
We
got
need to find the
point
score
zero
first.
What was it?
0.032.
Okay. That's
Yeah, I got the area of 0.032. Yep, that's what I got too.
okay. Let's see how we did.
Oh, we still have one more.
Whoa, we missed 30, or at least I did. Did you guys miss 30?
I haven't submitted mine yet. What did you put for 30?
31.23.
1, 2, 3.
31.123.
That's why.
Do you type 31.23?
Yeah, I forgot the one. 31.123. Haley, come on.
Come on, Harry.
I suck at this.
That's okay. We forgive you.
I actually missed. Wait, why did it miss? I missed like half a portion, I believe.
What, half of them?
Oh, that's weird. So for question 2, I got 0.67. Everything else, I got it right. I'm not changing anything. But yeah, so I got 0.67 out of 1 point. Apparently, I got something wrong there. I don't know what. But yeah. So there is a question that says which of the following variables.
Oh, it must be age in years. Age
You
in
think
years.
that one?
Oh, yeah, because that's not a category. Like if you had a category from like 1 to 10 years old, that's a category. But age in years, just a number of years. So it should just be a randomly selected brand of toothpaste.
Mhm.
That's
That's why I got 0.67. Anyways, I'm
Man,
not
that's
changing
a
it.
tricky question.
yes.
I mean, I still got almost 31 points. Or whatever.
Sure, whatever. I don't even care.
Yeah.
So, do you guys want to do the other quiz tonight, or do you want to try meeting tomorrow night?
Well, tomorrow the test is due, so
Maybe we should do it right now.
Okay.
We should.
Okay. Onward and upwards.
The exam is not too bad though. It's really easy.
The exam.
Yeah.
Did you already take it, Camilla?
Took like an hour and a half.
how'd you do on it?
I got 100%.
Good job, Camilla. You need to tutor me,
No.
and I can tutor you
Thank you.
on Pathophys.
I'm actually touring with someone.
Oh, you are?
They're like, well,
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, we're meeting on Fridays. It's good. It's really good.
Okay, I'm into the quiz now.
Okay, wait, let me open it up.
it doesn't allow it to unless they're soaking them on.
We're on quiz number 8 or 9.
9.
9.
Yeah.
Okay, let me pull it up really quick. Take like 5
Can you
seconds.
guys wait me 30 seconds? I'll be right back. I just want to drink water a little real quick.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
We wait for you. Ooh, this one's pretty long too. 21 questions.
Yeah, but most of them are actually pretty easy. They're just like multiple choice.
Hello?
Still here.
Okay, perfect. Are we on the quiz then?
Yep. Ready when
Yep.
you are.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much.
Which hypothesis involves equality? Null? Isn't it null?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no hypothesis. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. 4. Oh, hey, I'll read. Okay, the p-value is the probability of obtaining a sample statistic at least as extreme as the one that was actually observed. So remember that the p-value is a probability. Yes. When computing the p-value, which hypothesis do you assume to be true? The
No.
No.
Yep.
Okay. Does someone want to read 5 or I can?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can help you.
Go ahead, somebody.
We shouldn't be letting you read, Haley. You're sick. You have to do that.
I will live.
Suppose null hypothesis
Oh, go ahead.
is equal to 10. Use the information that's next to questions. Which of the following represents the alternative hypothetical test? That's C.
That's C, right?
Yeah.
Because
That's
you want to find. Oh,
it does
It's
not.
not equal to 10.
so it does not equal to 10, yeah. Because
Yeah.
it can be greater or lower, right?
Yes, it
Yeah.
can.
Okay, perfect. So question 6, it says, which of the following represents the alternative hypothesis for a left tail test?
Isn't that
the
For left-tailed, I put the first one that mu is less than
Yeah,
10.
10?
that's what I believe. So
I put the first option. The mu is less than 10.
yeah, it will make sense
Yeah.
because
That is great.
it's lower. Yeah, perfect. Do we all agree? Do we move on?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Which of the following represents the alternative hypothesis for a right tail test? So that will be B. B, right? Yeah.
That's what I put.
The exact opposite.
That's all it is. Yeah. Okay. It says, remember that we determine the outcome of a hypothesis by comparing the p-value to the level of significance, or I don't know what's it called, that sign? Is it alpha?
Yeah, alpha.
Okay, thank you, Matthew. Use this information to answer the next 2 questions. Question 8 says, which relationship would result in failing to reject the null hypothesis?
I put A.
Yeah, isn't it the p-value has to be greater than alpha? Because if it's p-value is less than alpha, then it's really significant.
Yes.
Wait, so
Yeah.
so remind me again. So we reject the null hypothesis on the p-value. It's greater than alpha.
Yeah, you fail to if the p-value is greater than alpha, you fail to reject.
So we
If
don't
alpha,
reject it.
if alpha is greater, then you reject it.
Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. So question 9 says, which relationship would result in rejecting the null hypothesis? So that's what you just said, right? So it would be
Yeah.
Yes,
And-
it would be key.
Wait,
wait, did Haley, did you say, Haley, did you say,
you guys said B, right? Like boy?
Yeah, B as in boy.
Okay, got it. I was like, I thought you guys said D, and I was like, what the?
Oh, no. Sorry. Technology.
Okay, so 10. An insurance company is reviewing its current policy rates. When originally setting the rates, they believed that the average claim amount was about $1,500. They are concerned that the true mean is actually higher than this. So 10, which of the following would be the appropriate alternative hypothesis?
I put C.
so
I put C. The
Yeah.
average claim of
the average claim?
The
1,500.
Yeah,
Agree.
Because they're concerned that the true mean is actually higher. So
right.
Mm-hmm.
okay,
Question 11 says, which of the following will be the appropriate null hypothesis? So that'll be A, right?
it would be A. That is correct. That's correct.
Oh, I'm so glad we're like cruising through this one. That last one was kind of killer.
Well, hopefully, I think it's gonna get harder as we go.
Thanks, Camilo, for that.
Yeah, I'm just being real here, okay? So it says the insurance company randomly selects 40 claims and calculates a sample mean of $1,650. And the question is, insurance company assumes the distribution of the sample mean is normal. Is this a good assumption?
I put A.
You think it's large enough?
Anything
Yeah,
over
'cause
30, right?
30. Yeah, anything over 30 is a large sample.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Uh-huh.
I didn't think it was that large. So
That's cool.
Doesn't it say it in our textbook that greater than 30 is considered large?
Yeah, it does say that, which is weird because I mean, it just depends on how many you're pulling the sample from technically, but textbook says larger than 30.
Right.
gotcha.
What theorem of law justifies your answer to the previous question? The law. Whoa. Let's see. It's not central limits. Law of large numbers, right?
Yeah, because it's large.
I
That
thought the
was just
central
funny.
limit theorem was the
Blew my mind.
normal.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Central limit theorem. Yeah,
No,
that's what it is.
you're right on that one. My bad.
Matthew, come on, Matthew.
It's been a long day.
Oh man, seriously.
Don't even.
Question 14.
I got 4 hours sleep last night and woke up at like 7 in the morning. You don't even want to start with me.
I don't even know how you do it. Like you have four children. You're taking 20 credits. You're
Yep.
like Wonder Woman, seriously.
No, I just look like garbage all the time. That's all. And so does my house. Okay, so 14. Which of the following is the test statistic as defined in the lesson? Z?
Z.
Yeah, that's what I got.
I don't remember. Is it? I believe you guys.
Someone want to read the next one?
Yeah, I can have it.
Thanks, Keith.
The historical mean of sales receipts at a grocery store is 150 with standard deviation 40. The store manager suspects that the average had It's a hypothesis. If you use a level of significance, alpha of 0.05, a random of 36 sales receipts from her store and compute, $144. So, question is, what is associated with the test? Round 3-3.
So do we just find a C-score? Is that what we do?
Uh-huh.
So the question layout would be 144 minus 150, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
divided by 40, and the z-score comes out to negative 0.05.
Is it divided by 40 and then divided by square root of 36?
I don't think it's the square root of 36 because it's just the population, right? It's not a
Oh, you can
sample.
put a population.
Well, it's asking the z-score.
Okay.
And so I find the z-score. I took 141 minus 150 divided by 40, which is the standard deviation, and I got negative point.
Wait, guys. So I
I
was
got
reading the question.
0.900.
I believe that for this question, to find the C-score, we have to include the 36 cell receipts. Because it's talking about the test that she performed. So I think the question layout it should be 144 minus 150 over 40 over square root of 36.
Yes.
That's what I did too. I got negative
Okay.
0.900.
What do you get, Keith? Sorry?
Negative 0.900.
900. Okay. Hey, if any of you not wearing headphones, because I can hear my headphone.
I'm not wearing that.
Can you try to wear headphones, please, Matthew? It's just like I overhear my echo every time I try.
There's that better?
Oh yeah. Thanks, man. Yep, I got this one. Do we move to the next question?
Yep.
Okay, so now we find the
So wait, what question are we on?
16. So
16?
now- 16.
Okay.
So now we grab the C-score. We plug in the applet to find the p-value, right?
Yes.
So would the p-value be 0.184?
Yeah, I got 0.184.
And it's only supposed to be shaded to the left, right?
Okay, I got 0.184 as well.
Sweet.
Wait,
Yes.
what was your z-score again?
Minus 0.900.
I got an area of 0.8159, so 0.816.
For your p-value,
Yeah, my p-value.
what do you get again? 0.816?
0.816, yeah.
Yeah, so okay. Oh, I see. So Matthew, I think you have the curve. You have it shaded completely to the 0.9 market. You have to you only need shaded the 0.8.
Only what?
Sorry, I can barely hear you. The echo is still down there. So the area, so if I say both, wait, let me try this. So you know, like you have minus 0.9 for C-score and then 0.9, right? That's it. Hello?
I'm still just up here. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, yeah, that's better. So I was telling you that, so you're getting 0.816 because you have shaded the, you have shaded till the positive C-score, but you only need the shaded part till the negative C-score, because that's what we have. We got the minus zero point 0.9 for the C-score, so you only need the from minus zero point 0.9 to the left. Only that part needs to be shaded, and not all the way till the positive C-score.
Gotcha. Oh, because
See
you want
better?
you want to go to the lower value. I see now. I'm okay. So 0.184. I'm following now.
Okay. Okay.
17 says,
So
what inference can you make about the null hypothesis for this problem? We we
what was
fail to
the
reject.
what was the level of significance in here? Oh, it was
Level
0.05.
0.05, and so since it's the p-value is greater than the alpha value, we fail to reject.
Yeah.
That always confuses me. I always think it's the opposite. I don't know why.
All right, 18. What is your
Hey,
conclusion
Keith,
for this problem?
Yeah.
can you explain me real quick why do we reject that? Why do we fail to reject the null hypothesis when we get a P?
I just always remember what they said. There's the little thing they had in the reading. One of my other professors told me about it. It's just if the P is low, reject the null. That's all I know. So if you have a small P number, it doesn't exceed alpha, then you reject the null because it puts it on like the 90th percentile or the 10th percentile. Those are outliers if you have a small P, but if you have a large, then it puts it in what do you call it? Your greater area.
Yeah, so you have a less P score and therefore a less P value,
Yeah,
or
so
a greater P value, and that's why.
a small P value makes it so.
Okay. Actually, it has a written here. P low P rejects null hypothesis. Okay, cool. Thank you. So, question 18.
Question 18, I put I put C.
That's what I put.
We have insufficient evidence that the true population mean is less than 150.
Yeah.
Cool. 19, I put type 1.
That's what I put.
And then what did you guys get for 20 and 20? What did you guys get for 20 and 21?
Oh, I haven't read it. Let me read it. So, a researcher decided that instead of using a level of significance of alpha 0.05, we will use 0.01. Which of the following will be true?
I put B, but I might have read this wrong.
What do you select B? I'm not sure what to choose, honestly.
So I put type 2 error, at least the likelihood,
Why do you choose that,
because
Keith?
because it gives you greater. So a type 2 error is when the null is false, but you fail to reject it. So that's a pretty easy number to exceed. So it's going to make the likelihood of a type 2 error go up.
That you actually that you don't reject the null hypothesis when you should have, right?
Say it one more time.
So that's type 2 error, that you didn't reject the null hypothesis when you should have.
Yeah.
Okay. So because it's lower, I think, yeah, it makes sense for me. I honestly have to like go back at the reading sometime this week and review that. I skimmed through it, read it all. So it makes sense what you're saying.
Okay, what was using for 21?
Okay. How do you, I don't even know, how do you compute that?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. There's no numbers to compute.
Do you learn that in the
I
reading?
remember in the reading it said the most in the what the reading says, it says the most common value for alpha is equal to 0.05. This is equal to 1 in 20. So
To what?
I just put 0.05 for it. I'm gonna submit it and see what happens.
And also, you just wrote the same thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if it's right. So bear with me.
Wait, Matthew, wait. Wait, why do you do that? Why do you why do you write down the same thing?
Well, I'm right. So
You're right?
yeah. So basically, what it is I'll explain it to you. It says in the reading, what it says is if we choose alpha to be a small number, the probability of committing a type 1 error is low. The most common value for alpha is equal to 0.05. This is equal to 1 in 20. So if you took 1 divided by 20, that
You get
equals 0.05. So when the null hypothesis is true, there's a 1 in 20 chance that it'll be rejected. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do you get all of them right?
Yeah, I got 100%.
Yeah. Same.
Okay then. Sorry guys. I'm
That's okay.
like all disgusting at the moment. So are we all good?
Yeah.
Yes.
Go team go.
Oh my gosh.
All
How
right.
long did we take this time? It took forever.
About an hour.
Yeah, about an hour. Maybe a little more.
Well, then I will post this and I guess we'll see you guys next week.
Sounds
So
like a
now,
plan.
everybody,
Good luck on the test. Yes, 8:30.
Yep.
yeah,
Good luck
luck
on
on
the
the
test.
test,
Good luck
guys.
on the test.
See ya.
See you, Camillo.
See you
Bye,
tomorrow.
everybody.